What is up, guys? It is Tony here, and today we're going to do a quick little commentary talking about a lot of news, a lot of things going on that's been going on over the last couple of weeks. The first big thing that's been going on is that I have left ESP, and I gotta be honest, there's a lot of people out there on my Skype who instantly saw that I left ESP and instantly started asking questions and getting all worried. The thing is, I've pretty much been out of ESP's loop for the last 3 months to 5 months, around that time. I haven't really been part of ESP necessarily. No one really has. A lot of people have just kind of neglected ESP. I mean, there's still people, trying to make it work, which is great. And, ESP isn't completely a lost cause, but there's a lot of people who just stopped really focusing on what's going on with ESP. And I think this is a trend that's going to be happening to a lot of people who have been doing Call of Duty montages for a while. I think it's starting to die out a little bit. Not too much. I mean, there's still FaZe is still going strong. A lot of people are still going strong. Wedico, for example, the owner or the founder of ESP, is essentially still going strong at doing all this, all the montage stuff. And that's great. I mean, they do a great job at it. New shit always comes out, new edits, new editing styles, and it's awesome. But for me personally, I've kind of just gotten bored of it, and there's nothing wrong with that. I've gotten bored with editing. I mean, every time I sit down in front of a group of Call of Duty clips, I don't have inspiration like I used to. Sometimes I will, put out a 30-second little trap edit or something like that. That's usually when I'm just really bored and I have nothing else better to do, and I'm trying to procrastinate from other work that's more important. So. But really, at the end of the day, I just can't, obligate my time to a team right now. And there's nothing wrong. I mean, everyone in ESP is still chill as fuck. I have gotten into no arguments with anyone or anything like that. I still talk with Encore, still talk with Tico. I still talk with Zion and Zwaz a little bit. Zwaz, I don't know what happened the other day, but Zwaz just left this chat I made. What I did actually is I quit the main team chat so I wouldn't distract anyone. But I made a new chat where basically everyone who used to be in ESP who are good friends can talk, which is cool because, I really don't want anyone to stop talking to each other because I think everyone who's leaving ESP is leaving ESP for good reasons, not bad reasons. It's not like there's an argument or anything. But basically, don't worry. I mean, I just don't do COD anymore. There's nothing wrong. Nothing's going to change about my channel. I'm still going to do the normal videos I do. Including new videos, new types of series. Every once in a while, I'll introduce. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys don't have to worry too much. There's nothing really wrong. I'm still going to be doing Call of Duty edits every once in a while, not too often, but I still will do them. If a new game comes out that's more interesting to edit, I'll definitely be editing that game as well. And I will be playing Ghosts. I mean, when Ghosts come out, which I believe by the time you guys see this commentary, Ghosts will be out, or it'll be coming out very soon. I will be getting Ghosts. Will I be doing a lot of videos on it? Probably not, but we'll see what happens. Once again, it's all subject to what happens. Now, you guys are actually watching some of my favorite montages I've done for ESP, and you can really see, over the time I was in ESP, I really did some of my best work. ESP was a big change for me in a lot of ways, between, first off, forming a lot of awesome friendships with a lot of people inside of ESP and learning a lot of things from people inside of ESP and advancing myself as a YouTuber and a video maker in general. I also improved, my editing. My editing definitely did improve a lot throughout working for ESP in a way that isn't really you can't show it in a video. I can't show it by showing you my edits. It's something in terms of managing a group of edits that need to be done in a certain amount of time. I've been very good at creating a schedule for myself and being more organized with editing. And ESP really did that to me because I felt like when I joined ESP that I had an obligation and I felt like I was very important to the team. It was important for me to get edits out as quick as possible, and that kind of increased my self-discipline in a lot of ways with making videos. And that's why I think my channel now is so consistently good, or I am consistently good at producing a video every day on a schedule. So, it's just it was a great experience being part of ESP, and in my opinion, I'm still part of ESP. I'm just not going to be able to dedicate a lot of time to ESP anymore. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So basically, with that out of the way, there's another big thing that's been going on, another big bit of news that I've kind of been hiding from you guys, and you guys might have noticed I've been complaining about how I have less money in my pockets and how I had to pay for the computer out of pocket that I gave away and stuff like that. Well, the reason why I've been talking about that is because I had a problem with Machinima, where Machinima partnered me, of course, back in May or June, around that time, late May, early June. And I got no money from the partnership upwards of 100+ days after they partnered me, which isn't right. They're supposed to pay me at some point within those 100 days. So I had to go through this whole, trying to contact them process where it was pretty difficult to email them, was pretty difficult to contact them through any sort of like contact us thing. So I had to send them a letter directly, and it took a while to get a response. But I got a response, and I also got paid some of the money. So it looks like some of the money they owed me is being paid, and that signals to me that they're going to be paying the rest of it in the future. So everything's going good with Machinima. So anyone who was concerned about the fact that I wasn't being paid by Machinima, concerned about the fact that I was complaining about it and maybe thought that I might stop making videos or go on strike or something like that, that's not going to happen. And even if that did happen, even if Machinima didn't pay me the money they owed me, I'd still make videos. I'm not going to let Machinima's retarded mistakes affect my my enjoyment of creating videos. I mean, why would I do that? But it is a little aggravating. I got to admit, I was pretty close to making a video just bitching about Machinima and saying how evil they are and blah, blah, blah. But, at the end of the day, I kept my cool, and they did the right thing. They paid me the money, and they're now probably going to pay me the rest of it, I hope. So, don't get worried about that. And if you are planning on working with Machinima, don't get worried about, becoming part of Machinima. Some companies make mistakes. This happens a lot. And if it does happen to you, just make sure you send them a letter, or you try to contact them directly through some sort of direct line of contact. Don't use their knowledge-based bullshit, because that stuff doesn't work. So in other news, of course, this is, we're entering the holiday season of the year, the winter and the fall. I'm getting really excited about that. I've probably mentioned it in the past. You guys probably remember it. But yeah, this is the time of the year where I get really nostalgic, and I just really like what's going on, and I don't know, I'm just in a good mood lately. Everything's been going pretty good. School's been going pretty good. We just had some midterms, and those are over with, so that's always a good feeling. And I'm just chilling. I'm just, enjoying doing the YouTube thing and all that. Of course, as you guys have seen, I just did the retro camera Friday video, that this new little mini series that I'm going to be doing, where I'm going to be showing off some retro cameras. I have another one coming up this Friday. And in the future, I'm going to do some more videos on computers, because I know you guys are probably mad that I haven't been doing computer builds as much. But in the future, I will be doing more. And I also will be building into my Mac Pro I just bought. So I'm going to, once I get this Mac Pro going, I'm going to start upgrading the parts. I'm going to put in a new graphics card, new RAM, all that stuff. And that'll be a fun little video to make. So yeah, that is pretty much all I have to talk about today in this episode of Tony Talks. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like this in the future, go ahead and like and comment, and maybe suggest some future things for me to talk about in these videos. But once again, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.